Hi, I'm Michelle Gullion. I'm the Director of Collections and Research here at the National First Ladies Library. And September is Autumn Hat Month. So just as you're winding down from the summer months, now you need to be thinking about your autumn and winter outfits. And First Ladies would have been thinking about their autumn hats. The tradition of wearing hats is as a protection against the elements, but also through time it became something that women did for head covering, for religious type purposes, those types of things. And then they became more about fashion and a social status. So we've brought three hats out from our collection, and we'll start here with this one here. This is the oldest one. This is Frances Cleveland's bonnet. This is an autumn bonnet because it is made of velvet. It's not made of straw. And the velvets were used for warmth, that type of thing. It also has a heavier weave on there. The trimmings are, of course, in jewel tones as opposed to pastels and that type of stuff that you use in summer and spring months. So you have these beautiful jewel tones of peaches and maroons. It's quite stunning and unique on this black, very showy. And then on the very back here, you'll see these fabulous plumes that actually look like they've been dyed with a little bit of maroon dye in them. So they're quite wonderful. Almost looks like she has wings, doesn't it? This hat dates from about the 1890s. This was worn very high up on the head so that your hairdo could have gone your bonnet or your bun or whatever. People would have been able to see your beautiful hairstyle and show off your curls or the front of your hat. You wore it very high on the forehead. This next hat is truly a hat, and it's from Ellen Wilson. She was Woodrow Wilson's first wife. This dates to about the early 19-teens, 1911, 1912. This is made of a felt, the brim and the whole hat is. And then even though the velvet is very worn, it's a brown velvet. Again, your darker, warmer tones. You have your trimmings of flowers and berries, all in browns and oranges and maroons. And then you have these fabulous plumes here on the side, probably ostrich feathers, amongst others. It's just a gorgeous thing. It's a little worn, but it's very pretty. And again, it's used for shade. It's keeping protection from your eyes in the sun, but it's also quite wide brimmed. Then we go to about the 1920s with this toque. It's a hat that's worn on top of the head. It has kind of a beret type look. This was Florence Harding's, and this is from the 1920s. And it's made of silks and satins with this beautiful plumes that go all the way around the top of it. And there's even a dyed green plume in it. So this is quite lovely here. So be sure and get your autumn hats out for the new coming season, and have a good September. Thank you so much.